Going on, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, just chilling here. Thank you for hanging with me. It's Saturday night, I'm not really doing much, so I sent out an email to my crew, to some of my members. I think I have like 15 or 20,000 people in the newsletter. Got 51,000 almost on my Twitter. And there's my Twitter. There we go. So I got about 51,000 followers on Twitter. Doing pretty good. It's Alpha Stocks. These are my followers. Let's see if they're traders, really. You know, trader. So I guess these are real followers that I got there on my Twitter. So thank you for being a follower. Try to stay active, absolutely. That's some automated tweets. So tonight I'm going to show you the similarity between fearless golf and fearless trading. Absolutely, you're going to like that. I want to thank the people that are giving me already 2 likes on my video and the one person that gave me the dislike. I'm one of the persons that liked it. You must feel great about yourself, man. And you're watching right now. Love you, man. You must be an amazing trader. You're like the guy on Golf Clash when I play, and I'm like, you're good, and I put the poop next to it. And then I crush him on the hole after he hits it in the bunker, or he just messes up, because I'm an expert at the game. And then they're all jealous, and they get angry, like you. So I want to thank you. Always have those. And as Tommy Ballou says, 80% of the people right here, got 80%, man. And then 20% of the people that hate me here, my enemies. And then I got 80% of the people that are with me. And I got that good balance. You got to have the balance between the two. You'll meet him tonight, Tommy Ballou. And you're also going to meet Dr. Gio Valente. 2 amazing people that have structured the lives and helped so many people in so many different things. Absolutely. And I'm also going to show you how I did this pick on this one stock that went nuts right here. This is a 300% winner called Synthesis Energy that I picked at $3.18 in the MOJO chat room. You can see my pick here at 10 a.m. SES long now, 318. Alan got it at the 18 right there. Going through 4, amazing. Called it to do this at the morning just as I did. I had called it to go through 4. Once I tweeted it on Twitter, it doubled in price within 15 minutes. Quite amazing. I did a blog article right here on this one stock that you picked that's going nuts. Right here. So come watch me on Twitter. On YouTube, and give me a little chatting in the room. If you watch it, chatting in the chat room on Twitter. Here's the blog article. I got a special. Definitely check that out if you want to check it out. MOJODayTrading.com. Put in /special. Take it to a special page. How to spot breakouts. Check this out. And then we'll get into some trading lessons. So how do you pick the one stock that goes nuts, huh? What's his name lost $11,000 in it. My guys couldn't wait to show me. Look. Right here, Ross lost $11,000. Oh no. In that stock, SES. Karma's a bitch. High 920. Amazing pick. Picked from my tweet at $4 and went to $8. While we're making money, these guys must be losing their shirts if he's losing his money. Lost $11,000. Not really good, man. Got to come to Ask Dr. Mojo. A negative thinker sees the difficulty in every opportunity. A positive thinker sees an opportunity in every difficulty. Absolutely. So what happens is the stock breaks out with a huge green bullish candle. You quickly hope to catch a piece of it. You've heard of the FOMO, right? That means the fear of missing out, if you've ever not heard of that term. So you think to yourself, man, the stock's so bullish, I'll be able to trade it and make a profit. And then boom, it rips higher with even stronger bullish candles. Now the question is, how do you spot these breakouts before they happen? Well, here's the truth. You can spot it pretty easy if you know what you're looking for. Here's a few examples of some past recent winners I picked from Mojo Traders in the chat room that showed 3 basic characteristics right before they made their big moves. Number 1 is big volume, trading 1 million shares before the opening bell at 9:30. I'm pretty easily able to predict what the ending volume will be by the end of the day and targeting price. You find low float stocks with under 5 million shares that have a news catalyst. This is the 9/19, that's September 19th, a $4,832 winner on Westwater Resources. Picked at 360, went to 420 in the Mojo room. It was only a 60-cent winner, but it displayed that same sort of volume. Some of them go big time more. Like this one, 90% winner on PSTV. Picked at $8 through Hines to go through 8, maybe 9 or 10. Once it touched 11, it went to 15. There was $13,358 in book profits in the Mojo Day Trade room on that pick. And then this one right here, and then this one right here, and this one right here. And you could see I'm not bragging because I'm not hitting 1 or 2 of these. I'm picking many of them. Each and every time they present themselves the same way. It happened again with the stock SES. It was trading 1.5 million shares by 9:30, and the float was small as we checked it out in the Mojo chat room. We got in at $3.18, and by the end of the day, it was $9.18, a 300% winner. Here was the 1.5 million trading at 9:30. The float was checked at 9:27 a.m. for SES. It had 1.5 million shares outstanding and 1.15 million shares in the float. The last price was $1.80. It closed at $9.20 in the after hours and shot right up there. And traders, there's nothing better than buying one of these winners in the morning and selling it at the end of the day or even the next day, as some of them even go higher and higher. So keep it profitable, and I'll see you in the chat room. And I gave a 50% off special right there. So that's some pretty sweet stuff right there, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
So thank you. If you like what I showed you right there, you lost on SES, or you're in a trading room where it's going to take a long time to recover, man. It'll take a long time to recover from that kind of stuff. So if you're watching, say hi in the chat. I'd love to see who's here and see what you guys got going on. I'll show you right here some of the winners right there. Now here's one of the guys says right here, Mike is still, this was on Friday, you amazed me on how you've picked great winners today, and even on a bad day in the market. Like some of us has been with you a long time, but you still amaze me, and thanks for the room. That was Bohan. And this was the day before. God bless Charlie Brown saying, God bless Mojo. I'm up to level 6 in Mojo University, and I'm gaining priceless knowledge. I had no idea the stock trading worked before, but in a little over a month, I'm getting the idea. Confident I'll shine when I start paper trading. You're a winner, and you make it simple to understand for someone who's willing to put in the effort. A big up, man, and maximum respect to you, as you're undoubtedly the best. So that was Mr. Charlie Brown said that. I appreciate that. And this was the winner right here on the SES. Just a great pick. So what's going on, everybody? What you got going on tonight? What you got going on? Nice to see you. I don't know if I'd want to be you. So let's head back on over to the main screen because I'm hanging out in my office. Show you what I got going on Twitter. So this guy was shorting it, which is very dangerous. It's 9 now. What if it opens at 20? And then 100? You'd be really effed. You'd be really effed. Let me show you. Let's say he goes in at... get out my pen. Let's say he goes in at... shorts it at 7. It popped up to 9. Back down to like 8. What if it opens up at 20? What if it, and you got 1,000 shares? You got 1,000 shares. Man, this pen is so horrible. Let me try something else. Let's try this. Called a whiteboard. It's a widget. Okay. So let's say you buy, let me just put up this blank piece right here so I can write on it. All right, so let's say you put up it's 9. And this pen's a little bit better. And you're betting for it to go down. Yeah, I think it's 8 now. And it opens up at 24. And you get it, adding on to your position, you have an average of 16. You know, like this thing's gonna come down, no problem. And then the next day it opens up at 102. You're short 2,000 shares, you're negative, let's see, 102 minus 16, 86 points times 2,000 shares. You're down $172,000. And you only put in, so you're down 172,000, and you put in 2,000 shares at 16 is 32K. That means you're effed. And I've seen a stock do that. Seen it happen. There's actually a couple of them down here on these past winners that I've picked in the Mojo room that if you've shorted against Mojo or done that shorting, you got destroyed. Like this synthesis that I just showed you. What if it opens up at 20? Goes higher, right? What about this one? On 9/19, Westwater Resources, trading millions and millions of shares. Right here at 9:41, it halted trading. It traded 200 something thousand shares, and then it traded a lot. That's why I don't think it went higher, because it wasn't trading millions, but it popped up big. Let's look at the next one. That was 9/19. This is on August 29th. Castle Brands. It happened to be a swing pick. It was a little bit different. It got picked at 70 cents and got bought out at $1.26. The next one I have here was picked in the Mojo chat room on August 16th. PSTV at 8 went to 15, so it went up 100%, and it was trading millions of shares. Then 4 days earlier, Syntex Technologies, also trading millions of shares, went from 250 to 375. Huge volume. You can see the bars. Each bar is 500,000 shares. And that was on August 15th. Previously in the MOJO Day Trade Room, right before that, on August 13th, just 2 days prior, picked this stock. It already went through 3, picked it at 390 to go through 4, and it went to 1050. This middle bar right there is 430,000 shares. Picked on August 13th of 2019, MTC in the MOJO Day Trade Room. And then that was on the 13th. This was on the 9th. Arcadia Biosciences, a real famous one everyone's heard of, picked at 290 to go through 3, went to 420. The next day was at $8. That's Arcadia. That's a boomer right there. That was on August 9th. Then on May 9th, a 400% winner, $1 to $5 on Workhorse, WKHS. Each one of these bars right here is 5 million shares. Stock's a screamer. That was on May 9th. And then on April 30th, just on General Electric that traded 5 million shares by 7:43 in the morning, that one went up 70 cents, screamer, right there in the pre-market due to the volume. I have all types of examples, folks. That was on April 30th. Then on April 11th, pick pre-market FTFT in the MOJO chat room, just on 125,000 shares, then 225. Stock went from $1 to $1.70 on pre-market volume. I've got all of them. A MOJO show was done on every one of these. MOJO pick on April 30th from 630 to 1575. Ocean Power Technologies picked in the MOJO chat room for a 9-point winner. Beautiful. And that's how we do it in the MOJO room, folks. So thanks for watching those winners. And if you like those winners, I'm sure you'll want to come into the MOJO Day Trade Room, catch the next one. Otherwise, I'll be doing the next show, showing you 7 more of those winning slides, and you'll say, damn, I should have gotten every one of them, man. Why aren't you? All the other MOJO traders are. So, dude, shorting's dangerous. Focus on one system with the trend as your friend, and think whenever you say, wow, it's going to go higher or lower if you're playing the short and it's red for the day. Absolutely. Nice call, Ricky, on your moves. Learn the MOJO rail grind. You would have stayed in longer, and I'd love to show you how that's done. Have a great weekend. He got out too early. Show you how to do a rail grind. He would have stayed in the whole time. What strategy makes you short it at 370? If you go long like I did through 4, you would have doubled your money. Look at my tweets, then come trade with me and my team. That was F Team 1 boss. Nice guy. Right here, 300% winner in the MOJO room. Here's my actual pick. So check out this tweet. As soon as I tweeted it, it went up 100%. Watch. So right here, I'm like, do the MOJO show in the morning, the pre-market, right here. Here's the scan. You got Mito. That's what Ross lost on. Trading the wrong stocks, brother. Trading the wrong stocks. Anyway, this was my you guys pick on YouTube pre-market and at the open to go through Heinz 13. Worked beautiful. Then I did my MOJO show. Thank goodness it's Friday. And right here, I just put out a couple of hot stocks. Did my show, risk versus reward. Right here, $4. This is when it was only 4. MOJO picked 318 this morning, called to 4. Now here it is at 4. As soon as I tweeted this at 4, it went to 8 in 15 minutes. That's 4. And then it went right there. So this timestamp on this right here was, let's see, View tweet activity. So I got 1,000 impressions. It doesn't show the time. But this one was on October 11th, and then just probably 10 minutes later, it started to move. Look. Oh, here it is, 202. Look, 202. And here is 159. Yay! Timestamp, Mojo. So in 3 minutes, I tweet it. It's $4 where I said it was going to go. From 159, as soon as I tweeted it, 2 minutes later, it goes 425, 439, 440, 450, 460. Damn, that's huge. See the power of the mojo? How many times did you say, like, wow? Look at that thing go. Wow. Wow, look at that thing go. Right? Then it goes from 425 to 460. Then it goes to 480. Go, baby. Go, baby. Then it goes to 480. Now it's at $8. Now it's at $8. Now it's $7.85. It went to $9.21. Damn, baby. That's the mojo pick. So if you're watching it now, you're watching it later, just give me a thumbs up on the video and subscribe so next time I go live, maybe you'll catch one of these. Even if it was delayed by 10 seconds, you would have known it and you would have been in it. So if you like it, just subscribe in the bottom left down there. Amazing that pick was. So this was the pick, guys. I wish you all would have been in it. This was the pick down here at 10 a.m. range right here at the open. Got in that sucker right there on the open and rode that sucker up. Just one of the many like you guys and JDST that we picked. Thank you very much. Anybody have to say anything in the chat and YouTube? Where you from? What you're doing? Just how you doing? Nice to see you. So I did this nice blog post, how to spot the breakouts. You see the one before that was pretty good too. Right here, what's the Heinz trade play and what's the PDT rule? You guys want to check out Mojo University? Let me show you. Here's the Mojo chat room. Let me show you. Let me show you class. Class 1. Special password to log in. Here we go. Welcome to Mojo University. For those who have never seen it, this is Mojo University. Lesson on this page goes from lesson 1 to lesson 13. Behind my image. Whoops. To lesson 13. I'm going to show you lesson number 1. So, if you were taking Mojo University and learning education from Mojo Day Trading and myself, this is what it would be like. You'd be watching a video online, and I'd be showing you this board, letting you know that we're a stock market education company. We're not a registered investment advisor. Registered to do anything is giving you picks, and past results of any individual trader published are not reflective of anything that you're going to do, and you're probably going to lose money. 9 out of 10 day traders do. So consult anybody you'd like, your tax advisors, all the hypothetical simulated performance is inherent of limitations and all the disclaimers. See this? Last time I taught it was in 2017. That this class was in. I have to update that down there on the bottom, but I started doing this in 2012. Teaching, and the same pro traders that have taken this course 5 times are still in the chat room with me. And I'm the teacher, Pro Trader Mike. It's me. And a little bit about my background. Skip that. Oh, let's see, that was when I was at 40,000 followers on Twitter. 2,000 subscribers. I've been trading for 25 years, folks. Everyone's copied this system. It's out there. More the better. Anyone in this little group and crew, go make money, man. Go do what you do. I have the MOJO chat room. It's full 24/7 live, audio screen share, everything in the chat room. It's on Discord. You can do it on your phone, your iPad, your laptop, your desktop. It's awesome. Everybody's got to get in the chat room. Below in the description is a link to the chat room. Hope to see you in there. Joined over 500 people that are in the MOJO chat room now. Head on over there, I'll show you. Oh, we got 730 that are offline right now. Hope to see you guys back in the room on Monday. Beautiful. The Swing Trade newsletter gets sent out tomorrow night on Sunday directly to your inbox. Small cap picks in the $10 range. Fully focused on the Ken Slim system. Talk to you all about the swing in MOJO U. The Ken Slim system. I talked to you about that. And really, the 9 to 5. What I used to do in college, what my first job was, how my boss was a jerk, faked me out and bait me, switched me every 4 years. My second through my 5th job, boss only cared about himself, bait and switch and jerked me around, so I had to become my own boss and start MOJO Day Trading and day trading for myself and figuring it out to day trade for a living. The first thing you got to do is join the MOJO Day Trading chat room. Go from a trader, which you are, a beginning trader, to you're an intermediate trader. You know, you've been going back and forth, trying, sometimes successful, sometimes not. Well, you're an advanced trader. You can always get better. You maybe haven't found that one person that's going to do it for you. The MOJO system is not the one person, but the systematic approach backed by back-tested examples of successful traders. So you sign up for the demo challenge and you trade for a month. Prove you can trade the system profitably. Forget everything you've done in the past. Come to the room, try this. If it works, keep doing it. If it's not better than what you've done before, go back to what you've done before. If it is better, you'll be with me for years and years, because this is the only place you want to be come trading every day in the MOJO Day Trading chat room. Once you're profitable, you fund your account with real money and you start to trade live every single day. That's the basics of trading. 1, 2, 3. Join the chat room, sign up for the demo challenge, and fund your account. Every single member right now gets all the content for free. You're getting the online course that everyone's paid $14.97 for, and live as I'm teaching it now, $2,000. You're getting it for free just for becoming a member of the chat room. It's spectacular. You should jump on it. And what is day trading? Day trading is buying and selling stocks throughout the day and closing all positions, ending in a cash position by the close of each trading day. This is what I call a learning board. All of MOJO University and my classes are taught off these cute little boards. It's very educational and it has a lot of entertainment. It's called edutainment. If you like the way I teach, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You're going to get a lot more of these educational lessons. But right now, I'm just going to show you a little nitty-gritty of what entails in Mojo University and how I teach and what I teach. So I'm teaching the basics right now of what I teach, not what is day trading from Wikipedia. This is day trading from Pro Trader Mike, what my definition is. The best trades are the ones that are done quickly and go right in your favor. These can be sold right into the surge up and properly maximized. Traders that trade in and out throughout the entire day usually wind up over trading and are not able to recognize the power of Mojo wave theory, in which the market moves in waves, 4 of them throughout the day, and the prices and the volume of the stocks are reflected in those waves, and you must recognize, like a surfer, the morning, the afternoon, the later, which sequence and cycle of the day are the best waves for me to hit my mojo. Day traders try to take advantage of price fluctuations that occur throughout a trading session by buying stocks at lower prices and selling them at higher prices. Day traders normally will take positions that are both long and short, and even take both long and short on the same day. Day trading is almost entirely speculative and not based on fundamental analysis, and understanding of how various factors affect the fundamental price is vital to a day trader. I hope you like that learning board, folks. Why day trade? Now, did you know the average American worker makes $55,000 a year? That's $4,647 a month and $232 a day. Everyone, I want you to type in the chat right now and think for a minute what your new outcome goal would be. Okay? I think it's the next slide. Right here. So if you want to make $500 per day, you'll be at $120,000 per year, making $500. That's a pretty decent, for most new traders, achievable over the 12 months, because in the first 2 months you may average 250, then you may average 750 in the latter months to average 500. And that's the deal right there. So you pick your daily goal of what you want to make. This is your outcome goal for what you want to achieve at the end of the year and what you're going to do. And set yours and write it down on the piece of paper right now. You want to make $2,000 a day? You have to do the process goal in order to achieve the outcome goal, which is what I further teach in this course, in this lesson, all about goal achievement, process goals, outcome goals, self-belief, and patience. The 4 characteristics. So that's your new goal. Your lifestyle is of the following and should be done accordingly, because I've day traded since I was 18 and I'm now over 50. So I've been through the whole cycle. From 18 to 25, you're single, you live in an apartment, you make $5,000 per month is quite the lifestyle. $60,000 a year, 240 days to trade, $250 a day, there's your goal. Done. Ages 25 to 35, you're getting married, you have a family, you spend $10,000 a month, is quite the lifestyle. $120,000 a year, that's $500 a day, folks. Ages 35 to 65, married with children, $10,000 a month is quite the lifestyle. $240 a year, $1,000 a day. Bam. You can do it. I'll show you the formula. It's easy. Ages 65 and older, same thing, $1,000 a day. How do you make $1,000 a day, Mike? It's easy. Let me show you. You do 20 trades. We get 20. Let's do cross that out. Let's do 10 trades for the day. We're going to be right. How many you want to be right on? All 10. Forget it. Let's 9. 8. 7. We'll do 7. I'd never be wrong on 3. Let's do 8. 8 right, 2 wrong. Or let's go to the left side, 7 right and 3 wrong. Okay? You're going to win $200 because you're a terrible trader and everyone else is making $300. So you'll just make $200 and you'll lose $100. Okay? So you're going to win $200. That's $1,600 in profits. And you're going to lose $400. You just made $1,200 for the day. Good job. Let's go over here. Let's make $100 and lose $100. You're going to make $700 and lose $300. You're plus $400 for the day. There's 0 commissions in trading now. Congratulations. You're a terrible trader making $400 a day. Mojo's usually right 8 out of 8, 9 out of 9 times a day. But in the beginning, you may mess a couple up. But you'll be green on the day. You may mess up some of your trades. Okay? So this is quite the lifestyle. It's all that you need. The Quest, I know all about the Quest system. I don't want to. No need to show you that. Learn that in about the Teachable app is where the courses are, and that's really a quick little jot introductory right there. Let me close that. I want to introduce you to this guy.
Hunger to a
Listen.
As Don Murray once said, the audience does not turn the page because of a hunger to applaud. What we all have to understand is at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is how good is your product. Whether you're trying to build a company or you're trying to be a kick-ass employee or you're trying to be the best parent of all time, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is getting good. The only thing that matters is actually
just related to stock trading, folks.
Delivering an extraordinary performance. Until you get to that point where you can actually knock it out of the park, until you get to the point where you can captivate people with what you're able to do, you haven't gotten anywhere. If you want to be great, if you want to leave a legacy, if you want to be remembered, you've got to focus on the acquisition of skills. You have to focus on actually getting good. That's the only thing that's really going to capture people's imagination. And as Vince Lombardi said, the man on top of the mountain didn't fall there. It's so tempting to look at people that have achieved the extraordinary and dismiss them as being more talented than you, better than you. But what you need to see is the simple truth. They've worked harder than you. They've earned something that you haven't yet earned. But here's the great news. That's empowering. Once you understand that they've just busted ass, once you understand that they've just put in an inhuman amount of work, and that the only thing that distinguishes the people that are on top of the mountain, the people that have really done something that's going to last, is that they put in the effort. They work on themselves. They understand that through discipline and effort over time, that we can get better. That is the human condition. That is the thing that I find most beautiful about being a person, is it doesn't matter if you're bad today. It doesn't matter where you start. It only matters where you're willing to go and the price that you're willing to pay to get there. And once you buckle down and you assure yourself and back it up with action that you're willing to pay any price to achieve the things that you want to achieve, then you'll really be living a limitless life. You'll be able to do the things that are important. And as Elon Musk said, if something is important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. That's where most people stop. And this is the one that drives me crazy. And this is the thing about really trying to do something with your life. Yes, you might fail. Yes, you might embarrass yourself. You might end up doing a faceplant. You might end up wishing that you hadn't even started. But if it's important enough, even in that moment, you've got to get back up.
Hey folks, does that remind you of trading? Hitting home a little bit? Hope so. Let's get your mental aspect going before we change your stock portfolio aspect going. Let's fix your head first. Here we go. I'm starting right here. Let's continue.
And ask yourself, honestly, where did I fail? What was the skill that I didn't have that was required of this task? And once you stop beating yourself up, once you stop turning inward with a judgment of I'm not good enough, and you start turning inward with the judgment of I don't have good enough skills yet, then you can do something because you know it's only a matter of time, effort, and focus.
Hear that, folks? You don't have the skills yet. You'll get those skills and the system needed in MOJO University in my online course and what I'm teaching. Why? Because hundreds of people have already done it and succeeded. You'll be the next.
Between who you are today and who you need to become to actually do that thing. So don't worry about whether or not you're going to fail, because the only promise that I can make you is that you will fail. And as long as the only promise that you're willing to make yourself is that you won't stop, ultimately you will get to the top of the mountain.
That's Tommy Ballou, folks. That's Tommy Ballou right there, if you don't know who he is. Now, the other guy I want to introduce you to that I teach in my course is Dr. Gio Valente. Now, the social cognitive theory of trading is what I have figured out from his social cognitive theory of golf. If you have no idea what I'm speaking about, he's the coach for Tiger Woods. He made, you know what Tiger Woods has done? Tiger Woods is mental coach, not his. Dude, listen to this guy, Dr. Gio Valente. Fearless golf and fearless trading. Look at the similarities between the two. The clutter that you see, all the this stock, that stock, all the things are blinking all over your screen. You got to clear out the clutter. Do something that's repetitive, that your body and mind can take the stress away from and clear the mind's eye, making it huge so that it becomes easy and second nature, and then the results will take place. I haven't watched his video and listened to him in quite some time, but let's see if what I've spoken about is somewhat accurate to Dr. Gio and what he teaches. Master of the mental game for trading. Take what he says in golf and put it to trading.
My name is Dr. Gio Valianti. I'm a professor at Rollins College and a mental game consultant to some of the best golfers in the world.
Dr. Gio Valiante may be the most recognizable name on the PGA Tour that you've never heard.
I grew up playing the game, and then I put the game away to pursue academics. But what happened was interesting. I was learning a type of psychology, what's called social cognitive theory, that was not yet being applied in sports. As I was learning about
and this has not yet to be applied in trading, but I've done it.
Social cognitive theory, I just kept taking notes in my book thinking, this applies to golf. That's golf.
And I've taken notes in my journal and said, this applies to trading, and this applies to trading, and this applies to trading.
Well, that's golf. That's golf. So what I did is I was the first one to take social cognitive theory and start applying it to golfers.
And I was the first one in 2013 and 12 when I discovered this and everything to apply it to my systems and my traders. And that's, I guess, why they are successful and top traders in the world like these tour players are in golf. Makes sense now.
Understanding it may not be simple, but simple is the goal.
I've been doing this for 20 years, and I've never had a golfer call me with the complaint that he's keeping the game too simple. As a round of golf unfolds, my guys tend to get more and more free as things unfold. While the field is accumulating this stuff, we're offloading it. So theoretically, as you're doing this process, your freer swings are coming later in a round of golf because you're not accumulating toxic nonsense. So the ultimate goal is that a golfer is able to play fearless golf. Now, how to do that is different for different golfers because people have different fears. Different things clutter the mind. So the degree to which we can remove fear and free the mind is the degree to which we can be successful in helping them play better golf. What we're doing is we're replacing frustration, negativity, embarrassment, whatever, with acceptance. You don't have to like it, but if you can accept it, what happens is your brain starts to learn, you know what?
Accept the little loss, folks. It's okay. Your brain's going to accept it. You're going to be able to move on and focus on the bigger and better shots that are coming later in the day and within the round.
No pain associated with golf, and that's where freedom begins. So a golfer who's getting cluttered with too much information, his brain locks up, and you can actually see it sometimes.
Just like you, the trader. You're getting cluttered with too much information. You have too many fundamental and technical variables going in on the charts and this, and that's nothing about that. It's about price, system, and volume. And playing fearless trading with social cognitive awareness of everything that you got going on and a clear mind on the system based on positive expectancy because it works.
As a golfer standing over a golf ball, unable to actually pull the golf club back because he's got so many thoughts happening in his head at the same time.
Trigger, come on. Pull the trigger.
So
miss the trade. How many times did you guys miss the trade doing that when you should have hit it and pulled the trigger and you didn't, and you missed the trade, huh?
My job is not to prevent that. And this is what I try to tell my athletes right up front. My job is to teach you how to handle and to manage your adversity in a way that you're not getting worse, that you're not beating yourself up, that you're not prolonging a slump. You guys who are such high achievers spend so much time beating yourself up that you're conditioning your own fear. What we want to do now is stop that by replacing disappointment, depression, frustration with either acceptance or peace.
The more clearly you can think and the more focused you are, the better you play. And that's kind of the focus of our work, is just seeing things clearly and maintaining that clear thinking all the time.
Gio has taught me a lot of good stuff. The first thing we do is try to look at the big picture. Everybody that plays on the PGA Tour has its own little weak areas. The most important thing is to understand that that's normal.
And you can't argue with the results. Under his guidance, Valiante's clients account for 55 PGA Tour victories, including many major and players' championships.
People are not going to hire me because they like me, and they've got to see results. So therein lies the responsibility of sport.
And people aren't going to pay me $2,000 in money for my chat room unless my picks are there and my results are there and the teachings that I do show them results. And I've got some of the world's greatest pro traders with me in the chat room. Hopefully you'll be one of them, folks, and the next.
Sports psychologist to teach a golfer how to unclutter his mind. The habit of freedom and the habit of detachment. Every cell in your body, all in.
Heinz trade play, positive expectancy, sequence it up, all in.
Routine down, let it
Get the routine down, get it going.
let it go, and you're out, right? 20 seconds of greatness.
20 seconds of greatness, baby. Just like the Heinz. Heinz trade play. It's going to make your life and your career. It's going to keep you free, unclutter the mind, make it all happen. It's all about that one trade play. And then saying wow and watching it go higher.
And while golfers have used sports psychologists for many years, it was Tiger Woods that took it mainstream.
Tiger Woods was so mentally tough. He was doing things that, up to that point in golf, seemed undoable. Specifically, how he would take a lead into a Sunday round of golf and extend it. So he really ushered in and sort of opened the channels for sports psychology.
And Woods' historic success represents the ultimate goal.
What Tiger Woods did was show us, for a period of time, the high water mark, what's actually capable. And the question that fuels me, that keeps me doing what I'm doing, is to see whether or not there's actually another level.
That's Dr. Gio, guys. I hope you really enjoyed Dr. Gio. Amazing. Also Tommy Ballou with the impact theory. And get your mental game going. Then get your computers set up. and the rest of Mojo University. And that's lesson 2, the trading basics of what you need from Mojo University. The hard way to trade. You have no system, information overload. You've got no mentor or no coach, excuse me, and so much more, folks. Let me take a sip. Thank you, buddy. This is the hard way to trade. You just don't have a system. I asked 9 out of 10 traders, what's going on? Do you got a system or a strategy? And they all say, I have a strategy. The strategy is the rules of the system. The system is playing pocket aces or doing the trade because it's set up like that. The strategy is how you play the hand, how you share size in and how you share size out. The analogy with the poker and that is it's exactly the same. My mission in Mojo University is to give you the training you need so you can kick the market's ass every single day. It hasn't changed for a long time. Get the world off your back, folks. My new trader warning right here in Mojo University. You can start watching that. What I put in the chat room every day. What about that slide? Why 9 out of 10 traders really fail? Lack of knowledge of everything, which I teach you in the course, is to fix all that. That the firms are trading against you. It's a huge conflict of interest. Lack of knowledge on how market makers fake you out. How to manage buying power and leverage. How to manage share size. How to scale in and out of the trade, especially now it's beautiful with no commissions. Knowledge of a real system, how to properly journal the trades, recording the trades right, how to handle bad situations, how to not blow up your account. If you answered yes to any of these, that you have lack of knowledge, you're learning on your money. The tuition costs of trading is brutal learning on your own money. To learn how to do it. Reach profit targets, have your performance evaluated for the opportunity to trade your own account live. This is Mojo. This is how you learn, folks. The pitfalls. Discipline. Everybody that loses trades pre-market. I'll show you how to fix that. No patience. I'll develop that with you and show you how to develop beautiful patience like you were a professional poker player getting to the World Series of Poker after 10 hours of playing straight at the table. How do you do that? Same way you win at trading, with extreme patience. I'll give you a little tip. My stream was suspended for policy. No way. Let's see. No, it's been. He retracted the message. What was that? So yeah. I'll have to check that out, but whatever. Thanks. But yeah, the pitfalls of discipline, not knowing when to shut it off, stop outs, over trading, no level 2 experience. Everything I teach you right here in Mojo University courses that are now included with the membership. Day trading mistakes, love that slide. Explaining wave theory, love that slide. What is wave theory? Love that slide. Wave prices. What in the hell is that slide? You need to learn that. And examples after examples after examples. Why do they all look the same? What does it mean? You gotta find out, or your day trading will not succeed if you don't know what this is all about. And these 6 charts that are right here. And that's the end of the lessons for lesson number 2, trading basics. All within the first level of Mojo, and I showed you this 13 levels within the Mojo. How to set up your computer, everything that you need, trading firms, level 2, everything, folks. And this course is free with a membership to Mojo. So if you go to mojodaytrading.com/special, I'll put the link in the description below. Check it out. 50% off includes this. Mojo Day Trading members follow and learn from a team of pro traders via live screen sharing and audio commentary. Learn to trade with a systematic approach that eliminates the guesswork and emotions from trading. Start using a clear and accurate way to increase your trading profits. You're going to get the 24/7 Discord chat room with real-time actionable trade alerts. Follow and learn from live trades via the screen share. Daily recap and training lessons recorded live each day for you, and 100% free online day trading course for all members. Mojo is the best solution for the day trader who wants to earn while they learn. For $99 per month, it's 33% off the regular rate. You could become a member. All of the membership levels include 100% of the premium content, including the university online course, all the training lessons, and over 1,700 videos. Sign up, and click below. Once we get confirmation of your subscription, you'll receive a welcome email with full instructions. Click yes, I want to join, and you're going to get the course, which includes everything right there. I look forward to seeing you in the room. Spot out a $100 bill for a month. Get the course. Get in the chat room. Start hitting SES, PSTV, MMTC, and every other winner that comes along over the next couple of months. I will for surely hit them, make you in them, and nail them.
Yeah, yeah, baby. Yeah.
And then you could ring the register. So that's what I got going on. You can see the link above. Visit Mojo Day Trading /special, 50% off. This is the last weekend that the courses are going to be available. No, I'm sorry. Next weekend towards the end into Halloween, and it's changing that the courses are going to be available for free. So take them while they're there, folks, and you get a 33% off the regular rate. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's changed the lives of many pro traders, made them pros, and it could do the same for you. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Let's see what else I got. All right, JB today.
This is a brief history of B&H, everyone's favorite photo and video store. The year was 1970.
The human wakeboard ain't working. Don't get hurt, JB.
What's up, y'all? I have no idea what I'm doing today, but right now I am going to pick up Brady at his house, and then we're going to go to Next Level Ride, and we'll hopefully figure out something.
Cool, Brady ride's good,
First
dude.
trick of the day, right here. Whoa! Ollie back 5. What a champion. Second trick of the day for Brady right here. Oh, that was cool. What are you going to do for third trick? Ollie rewind. What? Hey, that was crazy, man. All right, my first trick of the day right here. I'm copying this from Wesley Mark Jacobson because it was actually sick. But let's see if we can get it. Woo! I didn't really throw that high because I didn't know what he was going to be. So do you think you can do a 1260 on the box, or do you want to get the box wet first? 1260 on the box, right here. Hey, that was only 10. Yeah, I know. I see Timo do 12s, but I don't really see on the box and next override. Do that osmosis thing you do. First try! What? If you don't know Brady Patriot, you should definitely go follow this kid on Instagram because that was insane. Brady thinks he can do a tumble turn on the box, so let's see it. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know if I can do that, but I'll definitely try. So I think I'm gonna have to do the tumble turn the other direction because I'm regular, but I'll give it a go. I don't really think it's gonna work out, but let's try it. Hey, it counts as a tumble turn. That's the best I got. I swallowed a whole lot of water, so hopefully I don't get any amoeba. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a wheelie real quick because that's all I'm good at. Ow! Would you like a little safety front roll on the shotgun? Yeah, go. I'll for sure go back to the 180 next lap. A little bit bumpy, but we got away with it. Steady it in? Yeah. Hey, dude, around motor tower, just let it cut the corner. Yeah, boy! That's it.
Don't like it when your man takes off his ring? Get him a groove ring.
Hey ladies, what?
Alright, guys. Always love watching JB doing his wakeboarding. I used to do that when I was 30. Still think I am sometimes, but I can't. I wish I can go back and do those things. That's beautiful. So smooth and so relaxed, so nice. So if you like my channel, next time I go live, you'll get notified. Just subscribe. When you see the shark, where do we find my shark? When he swims around, you nail him. Right in that corner, chasing the dollar. Let me find him. Yeah. Here it is. So guys, listen, thanks for hanging out and watching. I think I went over, I didn't show you some of the comments, but I showed you everything, how to get started. Mojo University, the deal for the 50% off, $100. You're going to get that course. It ain't last, it's a limited time, man. Get that and do yourself the justice. In the meantime, please keep it profitable later.